They got your ass on camera.
Niggas ain't got me on no fucking camera.
This is the clearest video I've ever seen. This is the most HD shit ever. This is 4K. How did they get you in 4K?
That ain't me.
Why did you do that? Why would you look? Nigga, you got the same fit on.
Yes, you read the title right. We're talking about the biggest gooner in the Hive community. This motherfucker is the type of nigga to drop 6 bands on a female streamer just so she can say his name. He's the type of nigga to sign up to be one of those 1,000 men that cracked Bunny Blue in that one video. He is such a gooner that he will pay for a bitch's OnlyFans when the hub is free. He's the type of guy to crash out because he found out that Pokemon has a boyfriend. And on top of all of this, he's gay, a fanboy, and a furry at the same time.
This nigga is trash.
And this person is none other than Leapedbark, who's known as the freakiest person in the Hive community, a title that he's genuinely proud of. But before we continue on talking about this freak, alright, welcome to MGG. Alright, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so how about you hit me with a sub? If you made it this far, you might as well like the video, give me a comment, tell me what you think. Do you know who this guy is? I personally only learned about him in a couple of weeks, but whatever, right? Hit me with a sub, hit me with a like, and let's jump straight into this freaky ass video. Now Leapedbark is a known person in the Hive community, right? People talk about him all the time. I see him around almost every server. Well, used to every server. He was there. I know he got banned a bunch of times because of his freakiness. And yeah, he's just a person in the Hive community. Everybody knows him. You know, he's weird. And I wanted to talk about him today because like I found out a lot about him in his server because I was talking to him and he was like telling me everything, and I was just like, bro, I have to make a video about this guy, right? So anyways, apparently first of all, he said to me that he was 13, but then he said to another person that he's 15. So you know, his age isn't really, you know, we don't know. Like take everything in this video with a grain of salt because I don't think this guy is being very truthful about his identity, about who he is. Probably the first red flag I got from this guy is probably his bio. He has a lot going on. He's dyslexic, autism, a male, a fanboy, a fairy, maybe. Like he has so much going on in his bio. I was like, yeah, this guy's gonna be weird. And I was not wrong. Like every server, he always posts some weird, freaky fanboy shit, and everybody just like, he's just cool with it. Like nobody talks out about it. Like, even in Games Center server, you will see this guy just posting like straight up like sexualized, furry, fanboy ass videos and pictures, and people will just be like, yeah, whatever. And I recently went to his server to like talk to him to figure out like who is this person, like who he actually is, and I found a lot of information from going into his Discord, and we're gonna talk about it in this video. So randomly one day, right, he posted in his server saying that he got banned, like on Discord, like the whole of Discord he got banned. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, what do you mean your account got banned? And then he was like, I don't know why. Like, he's acting shocked and surprised that he got banned. And then I'm like, are you sure you don't know why? Like, what happened? And then he's like, oh, maybe it's the GIF. And I'm like, the GIF? And then this guy just straight up tells me that he posted an NSFW GIF in a server and he got banned for it and he's surprised. And I'm like, at first he said it's a gory GIF, right? And I was like, bro, I'm desensitized to that shit. It's fine. Send it to me. I want to see what it is. And then he sends it and it literally straight up like porn, basically. Like, I don't even know if I can even show it in this video. I'll show it, but like, if I get banned, it's your fault. Okay, y'all wanted to see it, not me, alright? But he sent this to me and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this, dog? And he's like, yeah, I sent this in the server. And I'm like, bro, why would, like, it's a Discord server. Discord servers have rules. What do you mean you just sent a literally like NSW GIF and then you're surprised that you got banned, right? And as I'm talking to him, he basically says that, you know, some servers allow it. Like, some servers allow him to send that type of content. And I asked him, you know, what servers are you talking about? And he actually tells me that he does this like often. Like, this is a thing that he does. He goes and he sends those types of GIFs in servers all the time. Like, bro actually goes out of his way to find servers that allow him to send NSW. He's that much of a gooner. And also he says that he's 14. And as we're talking, he starts telling me about these servers that he's in that allow him to send, you know, NSW. And I'm asking him, yo, how did you even get into these servers? Like, how did you end up in a server that's like straight up like full of porn? Like, how did you get there? And then he drops a bombshell on me where he says that he's actually in a private like server kind of thing going on where there's a bunch of people in the server and they all just send each other like porn straight up, right? NSW back and forth. Keep in mind he's like 14, right? He's 14 in a server, a Discord server where they send NSW to each other. And I asked him, well, how did you get here? Like, what circumstances put you in a position where you're in this server? And then he tells me that some random guy, some 18-year-old, by the way, so he got groomed by an 18-year-old into joining a server where they post porn, right? And this guy's name is Hive or something like something around Hive, that's his name, right? And this Hive guy, right, he's 18 at the time this happened and he was like 13, basically invited him to one of these servers, right? And he joined that server and he also started participating in the goonerish freaky ass stuff, and that's basically where it all started. And basically after that he started like doing it in other servers for some reason. He started spamming GIFs, spamming porn basically in other servers just because he's allowed to do it in those servers. Shit is crazy. And he literally just got exposed like a couple of days ago for sending literal porn NSFW to kids that he knows are young. And there's a DM, like there's a screenshot of a screenshot DM that shows that he knows that the person is young, and he's still sending them straight up NSFW. Like the issue meta, you know, the issue guy I talked about in the last video, she also did the same thing, and now he's doing the same thing where he finds this obvious kids, like obviously young people on Discord, and he sends them NSFW knowing that they're kids. Like, what? He even tells me that they're 12 years old and that they're very mature. Like, bro, this is like what pedophiles say, bro. He even says that he's talked to somebody who claims to be 16, but he doesn't believe them, right? Which means he is hoping that that person is younger. He's suspecting that they're younger. He wants to figure out that they're younger. He wants to know that they're younger. That's what he wants. Like, bro, he might be a pedophile, even though he's young as well. He's clearly showing those pedophile like tendencies, right? Like when this guy turns 18, when he becomes an adult, I will not be surprised if we find out that he has like CP or some shit, and he's talking to minors on like Roblox or Discord or some shit. So basically, he's a gooner, he's a freak, he's a pedophile, fanboy, and furry, and also he's gay. So yeah, moral of the story: ban Leapedbark in your server while you still can before he posts NSFW, bro. Get that nigga out of here, dog. Like,
for legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
No hate to Leapedbark. Don't send him hate at all, right? This is not a hate video. This is more of a joke video. Do not send hate to Leapedbark. Just ban him and move on, because this guy is freaky and he's weird, and he might be grooming somebody right now as we speak. Like, it's crazy. Anyways, that's it for today. Crazy video, I know, but like, you know, what do you expect? It's a Discord, bro. There's some crazy people on Discord. But anyways, that's it for today. Subscribe, all right? I need subscribers, bro. Hit me with subscribes, bro. Give me a sub. It's quick, it's easy, it's free. You have no excuse. Hit me with a sub, all right? And yeah, I guess I'll see y'all in my Discord. Join my Discord, link in the description, right? And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next crazy ass video.